Hello everyone, this is Vampire Q yet again with another game. This game is pretty long, I would say. This is definitely much longer than the previous game that I casted where I had my mouth full of fruits. Actually this is casted right after that. I've already finished my food, and so you see me articulating clearly and speaking much more concisely, I would say, where I do not have to think about chewing my food. And once again, I'm actually the purple Zerg again. So this is Team 1 Vampire Q Purple Zerg and the Teal Noobless Protoss. Now in Team 2 we have a red Protoss Bullfrog, and whoa, this looks like some intention to play a macro game. Not too sure. And Greyhound is the blue Protoss, is out with a scouting probe, and this looks like a normal play. And the only question right now is, will Vampire Q fast expand or not? And seems like Noobless actually sent the probe out even earlier. Looks like Vampire Q is staging himself up for a fast expand because he's 14 drone and still no sign of a pull. Actually, he cannot get a pull right now because it's not even at 200, but it seems that he is going for a fast expand because the drone is moving out. And whoa, yeah, Vampire is sitting right there, and no, he actually moved to the corner. This is interesting. Oh, I see, some sort of meta game. Oh look, Vampire actually dropped the pool at 16 drone and coming up with more drones while the drone is here and hiding, sneaking around, staying outside of the probe. But I would guess that Vampire is playing very sneaky here. Oh, nicely done by Vampire Q, I would say. He drops the pool and lets the probe get dizzy over here, and then he himself went to drop a hatchery at the natural of Noobless, his teammate. Now let's talk about tech. Noobless has come up with a cybernetics core, which is over here, and is on 1 gas. Now let's take a look at blue, team 2. Chrono boost on his probes. Well, he actually has pretty high chrono boost. Maybe saving for 4 gate, I'm not too sure. Cyber core, 2nd gateway coming through, and red bullfrog has got 1 gate, a cyber core, and 2 gates. So the Protosses are pretty much even, except Noobless hasn't got his 2nd gateway just yet. Yeah, there isn't very much to talk about now. We can see that the probe of Greyhound gets taken up by 4 Zerglings from Vampire Q. And let's see what they spot. Nothing much, actually. In fact, they've seen nothing. They haven't even seen the pool of Vampire Q. But of course, with the destruction of that probe, they definitely would know that spawning pool for Vampire Q is up, and what is going to be the next response. And the 3rd gateway for blue is coming through, and no sign of a stalker. Oh, there it is, stalker, just as I said it. 2nd zealot coming through, 3rd zealot, with the 4th being queued up for bullfrogs, cybernetics core being chrono boosted. Might be expecting some early aggression from team 2, I would say. Now Vampire Q actually has got 6 Zerglings on the battlefield, and most probably he's gonna grab the control of the Zernaga tower. And actually there isn't much for me to talk about. 4 gate for Noobless, so this is kind of like almost pretty tight, pretty close. I would say that the warp gate research is gonna finish at 6, and Vampire Q charging in, seeing not much except for 1 gateway. Let's have a confirmation. Yeah, nothing much for team 1 and team 2 in terms of vision of tech. Warp gate research for blue done. 3 gate is completed. 2 stalkers and a zealot coming up with expansion, and a pylon down on the low ground. And surprisingly, Bullfrog actually hasn't got a nexus up. He spent so much money on getting all these zealots, 5 of them, and he's just now getting his 2nd 2 stalkers, which is 75% done, coming out with 2 more gateways, so sitting on 4 gate as well. Noobless, yup, 4 gate, and Vampire Q has got his metabolic boost about 90% done. 1 drone on gas, and he's actually over 100 gas, so not sure what he's gonna do with the gas. Maybe get a roach. Oh, he just started a lair. Oh man, my attention span is pretty bad. Looks like Team 1 actually is the one that is going to be the aggressor. And a heavy bunch of Stalker, 1 Zealot, 1 Sentry, and some Zerglings. I'll see. And I think Team 2 has got more than enough to actually repel this attack, because, oh man, what is Numbers doing? He actually moved into the base of Team 2. Oh, Force Field, slight miscast of the force field, and I would say that actually this is not a good exchange, because Noobless just lost all these bunch of stalkers killing units. He hasn't even done any damage to the economy, but Vampire Q has got 4 Zerglings sweeping in. Seems like the Zerglings are just dancing around. Oh, 3 Zerglings made it through thanks to this stupid AI pathing of the Zealots, and we can see Vampire Q actually chopping away, scratching away at the probes, managing to not take anyone down while losing all of them. What the hell am I saying? Whatever. We can see Vampire Q spreading creep with a 3rd queen. I would say 3rd queen. Yep, 3rd queen and Vampire Q. Now Noobless actually taking the natural of Vampire Q, since Vampire Q has taken the natural of Noobless, so it is a fair exchange and a very good sign of love, sharing the naturals with one another. Unlike Team 2, where they take their own natural, this is mine, I'm not going to share. We can see, oh, there's a probe over here, so like most likely we'll be seeing like the proxy pylon. Yes, proxy pylon. And Vampire Q must have spotted this, because he sent all these things over here. And will this be cancelled? Nope. 100 minerals. See you later. Can see the probe. Man, what's up with me calling the wrong unit name all the time? Observer flying into the base of Team 2 for Team 1, and this will be the first time he actually spots the tech of Team 1. So now he selected Vampire Q actually selected the queen for some reason, no idea why, and selected the spire, and I'm sure Team 2 will be coming out with some cannons. Oh, he's actually already got a cannon. Okay, something like a preemptive cannon, I would say. Oh, preemptive cannons all over. It's over here, and the observer is still flying around, and will there be more cannons? Oh wow, this is a late second guess for blue, and his supply block coming up with Warp Prism. Level 1 upgrade almost done, and red Bullfrog is coming out in charge. 3 pylons coming out the backside of the main base, and no upgrades for red yet. So Team 1 has seen the whole base of Team. Oh no, I mean Team 2 has seen the whole base of Team 1, and they just seen some Mutalisks fly by. Not sure if Team 2 has seen this Mutalisks killing the probe, but we can see Team 1 is prepared to launch an attack with Noobless, and it's gonna blink up, but no cannons here pretty much is going to stop the attempt to blink up by Noobless. And Vampire is saying you can kill the cannons, so not sure if Noobless will be doing it, but wow, there's many cannons just because of some Mutalisks. Twilight Council just completed for Greyhound, blue, and we can see that wow, Vampire Q has got 2 more expansions. This is a double expand with a macro hatching base, so this will be 5 hatchery worth of lava for Vampire Q, and I suppose he'll be going for Ling Investor. Oh no, what the crap, Ling Mutalisks I mean. Huge pack of Zerglings sitting down in the middle at the entrance of Team 2. But I'll see if this mass of Zealots, this bunch of Zerglings is not going to be a problem. Pretty quiet. Actually, Noobless has blinked up toward the base of Team 2. And charge zealots from red is going to come and mop all these stalkers up, and I'll expect a blink down. Where's the blink down? No, yes, there's the blink, saving that 6 stalkers over there. And oh, how are they getting vision up there? Interesting. Oh, from this overlord, man, you can see far. Now these mutalisks are still sitting around doing nothing because cannons, stalkers over here, there's nothing much, and Zerglings swinging in to take care of all these probes, and it's a complete wipeout. And I'll expect Vampire to pull back, and yes, he does, escaping the majority of the Zerglings surviving. There's like 90% was Zerglings surviving, and it's that Mutalisk. Seems that there has been an attack here that I missed, since there's some damage over here and the forge has disappeared. So I'll reckon that Vampire has actually sniped the forge down. And the momentum is, I would say, that it's swinging in Team 1's favor, because they've got like half the map already. Creep spread temporary halting for Vampire, and this Mutalisk, oh boy, losing 2 Mutalisks here for nothing pretty much, and DTs on board. So it will be interesting to see how much damage these DTs can deal. And this is a whole lot of zealots, and Vampire smartly redrawing his Zerglings, letting the Mutas swoop in to take care of the zealots. And oh man, this is why is Vampire staying here taking care of the stalkers, and he's gonna lose all this pack of Mutas. And oh man, this looks like an attention lapse from Vampire, and he's gonna lose every single Mutalist over here, I would say. Real unfortunate for Vampire, losing every single Mutalist. Oh man, that is a huge loss. I can imagine the shock on Vampire's face when he realized that he's only got 5 Mutalisks remaining. Now it seems that the DT attack has been halted, and there's another DT over here with Overseer flying down, and yep, that should be the last of the Dark Templars. Yes, it is. You can see Team 2 swinging forward, taking out these rocks to get ready to expand to the higher expansion. They are definitely hungry for resources, I would say, because they have been kept back on 2 bases for a long time. And with blink forward from Lootless, Team 2's attempt in taking this base has been thwarted, and yet again they are stuck on 2 bases. Now I would say that Vampire pretty much has to retreat now. Lootless has blinked into the high ground and dealing massive pain to Bullfrog. Not really massive pain, I would say. And the cannons actually dealing quite a bit of damage, persuading Lootless to actually blink backward. So right now Team 2 has got a bunch of stalkers in their base, dealing damage, taking out pylons, and this is 50 upon 148, so all these pylon takedowns is not going to really do much, I would say. It's a fact, I would say. So I'm powering 1 gateway from Bullfrog. Lootless blinks down toward the low ground and escapes. Now what Vampire has got is rebuilt his Mutalisk army. This is 13 Mutalisk, but this is a lot of blink stalkers from Team 1, and there's a lot of cannons. Once again, expansion attempts thwarted by Vampire. Team 2 once again is stuck on 2 bases, while Team 1 has like taken half the bases, and Team 2 is actually moving out. And I'll say they are desperate for resources, hungry for resources. Where the links? Yeah, there they are. The links from Vampire moving downward, and I guess we'll be persuading and cancel. What are you doing? Oh, there we go. And I would say that Vampire is going to lose this battle. Now he's got the attention to pull his Mutalisk back. That loss of Mutalisk was a huge pain to see. I'm not sure what happened there. Misclick, attention lapse, I have no idea. But this Nexus is going up pretty fine, I would say. High chance of completion, and even more Zerglings coming up for Vampire Q. Now I wonder what his upgrades are doing. He's got Hive up, coming out with 3-3 melee attack. What's his air attack? 2-1. So Vampire Q is actually pretty good on upgrades. He's getting his Great Aspire, 3 Queens injecting the hatcheries, and he's got nice static defenses spread out around the map, and Vampire Q splitting up his forces. Zergling coming down to the right to save the base of Vampire Noobless, while the Mutalisks fly left to once again stop the expansion attempt of Team 2, further forcing them onto 2 bases. Now this, I can't really call this a base since there's no proc mining there, and Zergling swinging forward, and I would say that this is pretty much game over, because wow, I'm surprised that there's this much minerals sitting around. But I'll say that this is pretty much 4 base Protoss and Zerg against a 1 base Protoss. Since we can see that the main base of Team 2 is completely mined out except for 1 mineral patch here and none over here, so they're technically on 1 base each, while Noobless has 3 bases and Vampire Q has 3 bases as well, since the main is mined out. And I'll say Vampire Q is doing a good job in disabling, not Vampire Q, Team 1 is actually doing a really good job in disabling the expansion attempts of Team 2. Now all these Blink Stalkers, they're going to fly forward here and blink forward, and I'll be expecting Zerglings to move forward. Yep, and a Colossus to join in the fray, but I would say that that probably is not enough, since there's 2 Colossus from Noobless, and wow, a huge bunch of Brood Lords. That's 11 of them. As long as Noobless can hold onto this, the Brood Lords is going to swing heavily in their favor. 2 more Colossus joining in the fray. This is tiny Colossus entering the battlefield. Now Noobless easily Noobless easily wiping out the army of Team 2. Now where are the Brood Lords? Oh, what a pity. The Brood Lords didn't manage to see action. They're like flying down south already. So yeah, this game over, man. Oh, there's a Dark Templar sitting over here. Interesting. What Prism over here? Never saw action, I think. So yeah, this is a game that is on Starvation. So we can see Vampire Q and Noobless, Team 1 starving the crap out of Team 2, making them stay on 1 base, and the Team 2 just cannot get a nice sizable amount of army because they do not have the resources to support a huge army, unlike Team 1 where they've got like half the map and they can do anything they want practically. So yeah, this has been quite a nice long game. Hope you guys enjoyed this cast. What a burp. Hope you guys enjoyed this cast, and I'll see you guys next time.